Hi everybody, welcome back to Better Pelt. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. This is sort of my pre-video to a treatment I'm having filmed and done today. And this treatment is basically a non-surgical facelift. And it was originally designed for people with facial palsy or people who suffer from strokes and sort of lost the muscle use in their face. And it was used for that for quite a long time, and then people started to see results showing that they looked a little bit more youthful, and now it's been marketed as a non-surgical facelift in beauty clinics. Now I know that people who can afford it, like J-Lo and Madonna, have their own at home, and I would too if I were them. But I'm just going to give you a little lowdown on what it is, and you can see my face with all its frown lines beforehand. The treatment that I'm having done is the CACI Ultimate, and it's the ultimate machine. They have like several different types of machines, but this is one of the best ones, and it's at the beauty clinic across the street, which is Chic Face and Body Clinic, and I'll put a little link below so you can sort of see what they do. But this machine combines microcurrent facial toning through microdermabrasion and LED light therapy and photostimulation. And I know it sounds really technical. The machine is going to give us a workout in our face. Now we work out the rest of our body, so we get like muscles and everything everywhere else, but we stop using the muscles in our face properly, and that's why everything starts to sag. And even for me, I mean, I'm 30 and I'm already noticing things starting to sag, and I'm sure you notice it in my videos when I make silly faces that you know, it's starting to look a bit silly. But basically the CACI machine puts the facial muscles back where they belong. Now one of the steps is the microdermabrasion, and it also has a wrinkle comb. Now this sounds really weird, and obviously when we see in the video we'll know what it really looks like, but I have this idea of this tiny little comb that sort of irons out my wrinkles. Don't think that's what it is. It's supposed to plump out the lines and wrinkles and sort of in stretch marks, and basically it gives you the same sort of results that a collagen filler would. But the machine also has the Hydratone mask. Now when I spoke to the lady, I didn't really understand, so I did some more research and sort of read up on what that is. The Hydratone mask is an electrically charged mask, or it has a gel which is electrically charged, and you use these metal rollers over the face which charge the mask, and then it sort of rejuvenates the face, and basically that will restore the firmness and the tone to the face, but also it helps push the moisture into the face as well. It pushes it deep into the skin cells and plumps it. It can be a bit pricey. I think for like the 10 sessions, it's about 400 and something pounds. It'll be different at different places. It depends on which machine they have as well, and obviously if you have a little bit more of the higher end machine, or the newest one like the Ultimate, then it might be a little bit more pricey, but it's still a fraction of the cost of a surgical facelift, and also you don't have all those medical complications that you can have. So it's pretty amazing. So I hope you enjoy that. And obviously I've got no makeup on. This is morning. This is what I look like now. Nothing special, but we'll see. I think from what I've read, you can see after the first treatment. And if it's really good, then I'm gonna really recommend it, because I have a lot of people just going on, especially with mothers of the bride, and other clients like for TV, everyone, especially women, you know, our facial appearance is like the main thing. And this is, I mean, it's obviously not just for women. Men love it as well, and it's brilliant for men. So I shall see you in a minute with my little demo on how to get a non-surgical facelift. So see you in a minute. Bye. I went swimming today. So,
oh, did you?
Yeah. So my
skin's going to be lovely and dry.
Yep.
Yeah,
basically. So how long have you been doing this treatment for?
about 16 years is the ultimate. So this is the latest machine they've actually got on the market, which not only does the microdermabrasion, it does the CACI non-surgical facelift, it has the wrinkled comb, and also you can do the Hydratone. It does some body treatments as well, where you can do like a stomach bust lift.
Oh wow.
It does like cellulite, it kind of has an attachment that breaks down cellulite, which is really good.
And so how does it work with like a bust lift and a stomach lift?
Basically, the whole principle behind like the CACI is a microcurrent. So it's the lift. So it's literally putting the muscle back where it should be.
Okay.
So again, you do need a course of treatment to get optimal results, but you will see a difference even just in one treatment. And like you today, this is your first ever treatment. Yeah. And you will not only see a difference, but you will feel the difference as well. So what I'm going to do is do the microdermabrasion first of all. Okay. And basically with microdermabrasion, what it's actually doing is just getting rid of all your dead skin cells underneath. Unfortunately, as we get older, our cell renewal slows down and we need a helping hand. Yeah. So this little machine is just going to take those dead skin cells off and just help cell renewal underneath. So it's a bit like an intensive exfoliation. Yeah, but it's not like a lot of machines that have like crystals. Yeah. We actually use different heads. We have 3 different heads: fine, medium, and coarse. And I'm going to actually use sort of like a fine head on Ashley today. Microdermabrasion is brilliant for all skin types, kind of acne, scarring, absolutely fantastic for that. But this is so much more gentler. I don't know if you've had a proper microdermabrasion before, but a lot of the machines have like crystals which are like an irregular shape. So when they actually go on the skin, they do actually kind of like have quite a scratchy feeling. Yeah. As you can feel, that doesn't have that at all, does it? It's very smooth. Just makes my face jiggle a bit. Jiggle, yeah.
What about like enlarged pores and things like that?
Yeah, absolutely shrinks, kind of open, and helps like block pores as well.
Because as you get older, your pores start to sort of sag, don't they? So you get sort of enlarged pores.
That's right.
So this would obviously help maintain.
And you find also like it does help, especially like when you're putting makeup on and everything. So if you've got kind of like
smoother
your pores,
base.
But yes, exactly.
Yeah. So probably less makeup needed as well.
Yes. Okay, so we're actually going to go into the next treatment, which is the CACI non-surgical facelift. Okay. So CACI actually stands for Computer Aided Cosmetology Instrument. It's a bit of a mouthful.
Yes, it is.
Helps obviously the skin tone. Yeah. Dehydrated skin, sun damaged skin, acne, but the main purpose is it's putting the muscle where it should be.
So sort of re-educating.
It's re-educating the muscles.
Because muscle has memory.
So the first stage, I'm just going to put some firming gel. So we're just picking the muscle up and holding sort of anything to 4 to 6 seconds. So this is actually like a tiny microcurrent. Okay. So it's not like you're going to feel it jiggling around, in your face.
So obviously you work in an upward motion. Yes. Because it's a lifting.
That's right. Yeah, and obviously like to get your optimum results, you would need a course of anything between 10 and 15 depending on your skin. Okay.
I'm sure it sort of varies, but what is the cost roughly for something like this?
For a course of 10 treatments, we're doing it for £460. We're going to actually use some serum buds that have got hexapeptides in. So this actually helps like hydrating the skin, very anti-aging.
Those are quite clever buds.
They are. You can actually buy these. There's actually like 100 in a box for £30, and they're absolutely fantastic to actually use one of these before you put your makeup on.
Oh wow, I've never heard of them.
Yeah. So the next stage we're going to do is actually what we call the Wrinkled Comb, and this is like your alternative to Botox.
Okay. Oh, so it's like a comb.
It's like a comb.
I was thinking of a little fine comb though. I couldn't really get my head around what a wrinkled comb was.
Okay. And obviously when I press the button it goes red, and what this is actually going to do is fibroblast your cells underneath your wrinkle or line. Now as we get older, what happens to our cells when we're nice and young, they're all nice and round and bouncy, and as we get older they start to lose their round and bounciness and become flat, and that's how a line and wrinkles formed. Okay, so what this does, this is going to fibroblast the actual cell itself, so it's going to kind of like flick it up, bounce it back up, so literally we're not getting rid of your lines and wrinkles, but we're so much more softer. Okay, so what I'm going to do first of all, I'm actually going to go on to her cheek, so obviously there's no line and wrinkle there, so you can actually just feel, you can hardly feel anything because
give me the chills.
Alright, so now let me just do kind of like in here where you kind of laughter. And you can feel the difference. I can feel that. Because it's so dehydrated. It's not
painful, but it's tingly.
It's tingly, that's right. Wow. And we just work around.
Oh wow.
And the more you have this done, the better the line and wrinkle will be. And often not people have lots around here where they frown.
I can feel it tingling, which means I was right. I do have wrinkles on my forehead.
So the next stage we're going to do is the Hydratone, which if you just like to take a deep breath for me. How's that feel?
Feels like I have jelly on my face.
Yeah. Another deep breath.
Very soothing.
Yes, it's absolutely, and this is also great if you've been sunbathing all day.
Yes.
Again for sun worshippers as well.
Okay, so I'm back from my CACI treatment, and it was really interesting. I learned a lot. Some of the things I sort of talked about beforehand anyway, but it was really good. The microdermabrasion wasn't uncomfortable. It just felt like my face was being jiggled a bit, but my skin feels really soft. And I don't know if you can tell in this video, but the sort of fine lines on my forehead are minimized, and I think that's due to the wrinkle comb, which I had to say was a little uncomfortable, but it wasn't painful, and definitely something, I mean, no more than maybe, it's probably less pain than getting your eyebrows plucked. So in my skin, I don't know, I feel like everything's lifted, and my face feels like and looks like it's thinner. I don't know, maybe it's not, but I'll have to look at the video from before, but I don't know if you can see, but I have more definition where my cheeks are, if you see that right there. And I do feel like it actually has done something. I also feel like my eyebrows are lifted a little bit. So you can sort of tell me the contrast between the two videos, the one that I did before, the CACI treatment, and the one now, and let me know what you think. But I think it's pretty amazing, and I think it's something great to do rather than having Botox, collagen fillers, plastic surgery. Pretty invasive, and just amazing, really nice. And it's a nice treatment to have. And even the Hydratone mask, which I had done at the end, was lovely, really relaxing, and I'm definitely gonna have it done again, something as a sort of preventative measure as I age. But my skin is glowing and it feels amazing. So yeah, thumbs up for the CACI non-surgical facelift, and thumbs up for Chic Face and Body. They are amazing. Sandra, who owns the business, is absolutely lovely. She really knows her stuff. She's been doing this for a long time, and so I'm looking forward to filming her doing some more treatments and showing you what she can do. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!